The modern internet as we know it today can be traced back to the 1990s with the applications of the World Wide Web, electronic mail and digital file sharing. And by late 1990s, the use of the internet grew massively and the world began understanding what the internet truly is. Then came the internet-based companies, Amazon, eBay, Google, IBM and all other .com companies. They operated, invested and worked primarily on the internet. One of them was Google, a search engine launched by Larry Page and Sergey Brin in 1998. The basic function was to search for text in publicly accessible documents offered by global web servers and present the websites that match the search text. 25 years on, most of us don't even think about choosing a search engine to use, we simply Google it. Location, pictures, videos, news, maps, books, emails, and how to cook and how to dance, literally everything and anything. Over time, Google has gained the reputation of the go-to place for every kind of question, silly, obnoxious, bizarre and sometimes even disturbing. Because Google has all the answers, seemingly so. But now the multinational technology company has decided to nix one of the popular amusements on the internet. Google will not answer the silly questions anymore. No more snappy answers to stupid questions, basically. The company has announced that it wants to improve its featured snippets service, which basically means we should see fewer answers to questions. The company is trying to stop the automatic featured responses which appear when you ask silly questions. The results are mostly not direct answers and sometimes are false. These are some of the silly questions Googled which do not give out the desired or correct answers. Like this one. When did Snoopy assassinate Abraham Lincoln? This question would throw up the result 1865, the right date, but obviously not the correct killer. Another question. Why are fire trucks red? The search engine inadvertently repeats a joke from the movie Monty Python. If you type, who is the king of the United States? Google says Barack Obama, and the best one, are women evil? Google answers, every woman has some degree of prostitute in her. Every woman has a little evil in her. After 2 decades and piling allegations of misinformation, Google has finally realized that having a bit of a laugh with their algorithm is far more damaging to society than stopping it from promoting straight-out lies. In the blog post says, we've reduced the triggering of featured snippets in these cases by 40%. We've trained our systems to get better at detecting these sorts of false premises, which are not very common. The same technology used for the featured snippets is also used in Google's smart speakers and voice assistants. Its key purpose is to allow the search engine to answer queries without users having to click onto their websites. Snippets appear under many searches, but because they directly answer questions by quoting pages, they can backfire in ways that standard query responses cannot. In an attempt to address the root cause of such errors, Google is also planning to introduce warnings for times when a search term has hit a data void. This is defined as a question where a good answer may not actually exist. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.